Hey, I'm the Dr. Bob Lee. Welcome back. Our next guest carries over 2 decades of experience in the global account professional space and has been an independent account professional and planner in various industries. So over the years, she's been doing a bunch of wonderful things. She joins us to speak about the Avon business and much more. So please welcome to the show, Mozelle Goodwin. Mozelle, welcome.
Why, thank you, Dr. Bob Lee. It's a pleasure being here with you today. I've known of your history for a long time on the radio. So it's my pleasure to actually be here with you today and talk about myself for once, which I don't really like to do, but we're going to do it today.
That's okay. Who's going to do it better than you?
Well, this is true. I always say you're the only one who's the expert on yourself. Yeah. So yes, I do have over...
Tell us about yourself.
I do have over 20 years in the meeting planning industry, mostly for the pharmaceutical industry, and I still am doing that. That's my full-time career. However,
like health and beauty industry?
It's actually pharmaceutical. It can be medical device. It can be pharmaceutical, like the larger pharmaceutical companies. We hear about all the vaccines going on today. Yeah. Those types of programs, mostly for clinical trials when drugs are in the study phase before they're.
Oh, how are you working? How are you working with that?
When a company or a company has a product that's coming out, we have to do these clinical trials to test the drugs before they're put out to market or approved by the FDA, which a lot of people learned about that during the whole vaccine phase. So meetings have to be planned for the physicians and anyone working on the study to learn about the study, learn what the process is, learn what has to be done, and also reporting. So I've managed those meetings to bring everyone together and make sure they have all that's needed and the speakers to teach them and to do the training.
So you do that, and you do a number of other things, and one is Avon. Tell us about that business.
Yes, so this is my 11th year with Avon, and I started my Avon business back earlier when we had just coming out of the recession. So of course, with the recession, there weren't as many meetings going on, so I had to find other streams of income. And I realized that from now on, I will always have several streams of income. Being an independent contractor, and even if you're full-time, these days, nothing is guaranteed. It's always nice to know you always have some other stream of income. So you have some type of flow to keep everything going. So I started with Avon, and again, it's been 11 years. And I like the flexibility. You're running your own business. There are some rules and guidelines to stay within, but they're not extremely strict. You make your own goals. They don't tell you how much you have to sell. And some people do it just so they can get the discount on the great products. You know, they buy that much where it's worth it for them. As well as you get to earn trips. And I finally went on my first incentive trip to Hawaii this past April, and that was a lot of fun. And there's a lot going on with Avon. So my slogan is, this is not your grandmother's Avon. This is now the Avon company. It's very, very different from what it was years ago. People always think of Skin So Soft, makeup, and it's so much more than that. We have clothing, we have household products. A lot of people don't know, but LG, as in LG Electronics that we know them for, has a health and household division. And within that division, they have well over 20 beauty companies. So they purchased Avon, and that's another one of their companies. But the beauty of it is we are also now provided with a lot of the products from all of those other companies. So we now can offer a much larger range of product. I like to tell people you can purchase skincare products from as low as under $10 to over $200. So somewhere there's a price range for you and there's a product for you. So that's the beauty of that.
So you can either start a business or you can use the products.
Do both. It's always good because it's better for you. I use most of the products. I basically replaced any products I was going out to buy. If Avon had it, I've replaced that product for myself because I'm using it. I can talk to it, and I'm not. First of all, I'm not paying full price as a representative because I get a commission. I am having my own testimonial, and I also sometimes give products to clients for their testimonials. as well
Mhm.
as I'm not spending gas to go out and go to several different stores in order to get all those products. They come right to me at my house.
There you
So
go.
that's also the beauty of it.
Then you got to
So
wear the shoes that you sell, you know. And I like
exactly.
what you said about the streams of income. You know, the person who started WBLS and WLIB, Percy
Mhm.
Sutton. I was interviewing him, and he said it best. He said, you know, I keep 5 or 6 or 7 businesses. He says, because if 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 fail, I'm still in business. And he was talking
Yeah,
about stream of income.
right.
So,
At one of our
yeah,
sales meetings, a regional sales manager at the time said the average person has 7 streams of income. And
yeah,
that's the average person, not someone who's a real go-getter. I know
yeah.
there are people with 10 and 12, and I don't know how they do it, but they make it work. A lot of it is residual, which is something else I'm trying to get into as well.
Woo!
Because then it's
Residual income, that's the best. You know, a lot of companies, they have you, like if you're going to pay for, name one streaming service, Yahoo, and you subscribe to it. And every month you get $19.95 or whatever that price is, I
yeah,
don't know. But that's residual payment. That's a residual income to somebody, you know, to
exactly.
that company. Yeah, if you can get residual income from a bunch of people, say if you got $20 from a bunch of people, from 100 people,
Mhm.
just to start out with.
And you really didn't have to do much for it.
Yeah,
Once
and you
you make
add on
that
to that.
initial contact, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. So you're waiting for the residual income to start flowing, huh?
Yes, I have my, I also have the residual income will come from the other business I have, which is called the Talking V card. It's a virtual
Oh,
business card, but it's different from some of the others that are out there. You
yeah,
design your own card, and also you can upload video, you can upload photos. So it's essentially a small website. And that's
yeah,
becoming very popular. And compared to some of the others that are out there, I think it's a little bit ahead of the game, a lot ahead of
yeah.
the game now, because now we offer, you can have it in different languages, and a few key languages.
All right.
And then it also has the fact that you can link your Calendly calendar to it.
Did I did I see that on Clubhouse? Did you put it on Clubhouse?
No, I didn't. Someone else may have, because I'm an
Oh,
authorized agent,
oh, okay.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's
But that,
my other residual. And I just want to have other people learn how they can also have some income or help out with an organization through
yeah,
Avon Fundraising. A lot of people don't realize that Avon has had a fundraising component ever since I've been with Avon for years. I know a lot of people are used to every holiday, there's
yeah,
usually a stuffed animal that comes out. And a
yeah,
lot of people would do big fundraisers with that, with children's hospitals and schools. But we have 2 forms of fundraising. It is what we call the flyer fundraiser, similar to what Girl Scout cookies would do. Is you take the order, you collect the money, and then you deliver the product. Even Girl Scouts now has gone online.
yeah,
Uh, I like the Avon online fundraiser for the fact that you can share your specific web link that we will provide for you. And it's anytime someone logs into that link, it goes directly to your fundraiser.
yeah.
And you can send this to anyone within the 48 states of the United States.
Well,
So, and
so
all of the, sorry. Go ahead.
no, no. And
And
so
all,
they can
mhm,
latch onto your website. You can teach them how to make money. You can teach people how
yeah.
to get the business, right?
Right. And a fundraiser can be done for organization, a school, a team, and you can even do a personal one. I've been telling people, if you have a child going to college, they need money for books. They don't know what books are going to cost yet usually.
Yeah.
Do a fundraiser, get them that cash to have ready. So when it's
Look
time
at
to buy
you.
books, they have books. And I think it's more beneficial than the GoFundMe, because GoFundMe, a lot of people say, you know what, I really don't have $50 to just give this person. But if
Yeah.
they do the online fundraiser, they can purchase products that they need, and it's still providing a fundraiser portion to that person, but they're not physically giving their money away. They're still getting the full value of what they want.
Yeah. Mozelle, all of this is on your website. I mean, you can get people in and out of different, they can choose
Yeah.
one of your streams of income to be
Yeah.
latched on, right?
Yes, and right now it's actually free to join Avon. No cost to you. You automatically get a free website. You get free online training. You get training on Facebook. It,
And,
it
And this is on your website. What website is that?
My website is youravon.com/Mozelle, Mozelle, Goodwin, Goodwin, no space.
Mozelle Goodwin should help you make some money. She's got the businesses you can become a part of. You can put some cash in your pocket. Thank you, Mozelle. We appreciate you.
Okay, thank you, and have a great week.
You too.
Bye.
All right, we'll take a break right here. Big break. Okay, we'll take a short break right here. We'll come back and give you more right here on Open next.